Have you ever been driving and the person in front of you not realize the light turned green or they're not going through the stop sign? Have you ever had to give them a friendly little toot to get going? I know I have, and I know I've gotten a lot of them. They don't bother me. Well, that's what happened here. This man is bringing his wife to the emergency room because she had been in an accident the day before. And she'd been banged up a little bit, and her doctor just told her, go get checked over in the emergency room to be safe. The car in front of this man, however, is a cop. And the car that pulled alongside him is a cop. And they decided to have a long conversation while he was trying to get to the emergency room. His friendly little toot didn't do any good. Instead, it escalated the cop that was sitting in front of him. And this is what happens. Because his ego could not handle the friendly little toot. I also want to tell everybody, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. I'm a real person, not a robot, and I personally hand-selected all these clips just for you. Today we're looking at when cops just can't let go of their egos. Pretty sad that they don't know any de-escalation skills to help them get through their day. They need to just chill, right? Just chill. Enjoy the video, guys.
Crime or a traffic infraction. I honked at you because you're blocking the way with your car, talking to the other. No. No. I'll put it back in my pocket. Your ego's really this big? I honked at you very nicely one time for you to move out the way. He wants to continue. I have an emergency. That's why I'm at the emergency room for my wife.
Okay, we're gonna if you need emergency help, that's one thing.
I already told you that. Okay. That's the first thing I told you when I opened this window.
No. First of all,
the first thing I told you. No, I don't want to hear no first of all. You either let me go so I can go with my emergency, or you call your supervisor.
Turn your car off.
I don't need to turn my car off.
Turn your car off.
Call your supervisor.
Turn your car off. Turn your car.
Here.
Get out the car. Get out the car. Get out the car. Stand over there. Searches or seizures. Oh, so you're okay now?
I had an accident.
Okay,
I'll call my lawyer.
Are you okay?
Right now, no. I'm having a lot of pain, and if I don't have to have a seat, sir.
You say you need fire rescue?
I don't need fire rescue. I'm at the hospital. I'm fine. I'm not being aggressive. I'm fine.
We start fire rescue is way. Young lady says she's been involved in an accident. She's alert.
I'm recording. It's fine.
You're at 2001 Northwest 79 Avenue. Have you reached what?
That's QSL. She's in the parking lot here. Let me have your license, sir.
What infraction? No, I refuse. I refuse.
Okay, we'll deal with you on the way.
That's fine.
Okay.
Ask for your supervisor, please.
It's outside flight on the 3. 1707.
Incredible, your ego, right? It's incredible. Babe, your uncle works for the police department, right? What's your
name? It's Officer Daniels. Okay. My ID is 5541.
5541 for the camera. Make sure it's still recording, babe.
Let me have your driving license, sir.
No.
I asked you several times. Let me have
you. You can ask all you want. That's not a command.
What is your what is her ailment? What is she?
Was in a car accident.
What's the okay.
She just wanted to be seen by her doctor at emergency room to make sure the baby is okay.
Because I think I'm getting ready to miscarry.
When was she involved in the accident? When?
Late afternoon, yesterday.
Yesterday, you were involved in an accident yesterday.
Absolutely.
Okay, and you called fire rescue, and they treated you yesterday, or you?
I am coming to the ER today because my doctor stated that that's what I needed to do to make sure I don't lose this child as well.
Okay, and yesterday, did they take you to the hospital yesterday?
No.
You didn't go to the hospital?
I chose not to go yesterday.
Okay,
on
after
the
you said
advice of my attorney, I didn't have to go yesterday, but I came today.
Yesterday, after you said you was involved in a very bad accident. Yesterday.
I never said I was in a bad accident. I said I was in a car accident.
Okay, so were you involved in a car accident? Yes or no?
I was involved in a car
accident.
Yesterday? Yeah.
Yes.
See the damage on the car.
You was.
This guy's ego is so bad that he thinks they just beeped at him just to beep at him. that now he's wanting them to prove that she was really in an accident the day before. They happen to have the police report. They have to show that. They show the damage on the car. Finally, the rescue gets there, and when the rescue gets there, he's so sarcastic to them too. He tells them, yeah, she said she was in a car wreck yesterday, and yeah. And they would not let him stand by his wife while they did her vital signs. Then after the vital signs and after everything else, here's what happened. Husband gets a final lecture.
I don't need to. You're gonna give me a ticket? Give me a ticket if you like. I need to go to the emergency room right now.
Okay, you've been cleared by fire rescue. If you would like to still go in there, you can.
Okay.
Listen,
call your supervisor. Regardless, listen. I don't need to listen. I do not listen. If you like, you can write me a ticket. You can arrest me if you like.
That's where the video cut out. This is why you should always film the police. Every single police encounter. HCCW was at a Red Wing store purchasing boots. 2 pairs, $600. But the store manager's attitude was so bad he decided not to buy them there and to go to another store. HCCW let her know that he did not like her attitude. Then he lingered in the parking lot for far too long, supposedly, according to the store manager of Red Wing, and she called the police on him, making up a bogus story that she was afraid for her life. Now these 2 yahoos really want to know who he is, and he refuses to ID because he did not commit a crime. Y'all know this type of cop. They have to have that ID, and their egos won't let them not get it.
We took up as much time as we could from her, and then screwed her on the scale and said, look, we're not buying them from you. We'll go buy them somewhere else. Okay. You know what I mean?
Do you have your ID on you, sir?
Do I have to?
Yes, sir.
For what? What crime document?
I'd like to know
what crime document? Am I being detained? Am I being detained or am I free to go, sir?
Right now, I'm conducting an investigation about what.
Am I being detained?
I'd just like to know.
Am I being detained, sir?
Right now, no.
You can call me good citizen.
I'm trying to figure out.
You can call me good citizen. I've already told you what was going on. You can call me good citizen.
And
okay?
I'm trying to give you a hard time. I'd just like to know who I'm talking to.
You're not getting it. Why not? Because you're not. I haven't committed a crime.
I'm not saying you have.
Okay, so then what the hell are you still doing here? Kick rocks. Kick rocks, dude.
Okay.
Bye.
Do you have any other business?
Bye.
Do you have any other business here?
At Red Wing?
Any other business here?
At Red Wing?
Yeah. Anywhere.
Why?
Anywhere in here.
Why?
I'm just asking.
Why?
Well, you're.
And I have the right to not answer, correct? Kick rocks.
Okay.
Bye. What's your name and badge number?
Do you have any?
What's your name and badge number?
All I'm trying to ask
what is your name and badge number, sir? What is your name and badge number, sir? What is your name and badge number, sir?
My name is Deputy Leopard.
And your badge number?
1244.
Thank you. Kick rocks.
Okay. You can head out then.
Kick rocks.
Okay.
Am I free to go?
Yes.
Then I'm free to stay. Kick rocks.
Well, if
Kick rocks.
causing an issue here.
Ain't nobody causing issues here. You're causing issues. You're causing issues.
I'm not causing issues.
I told you to go ahead and kick rocks. Go ahead.
I'm just trying to talk.
Bye. I don't want to talk to you. If I'm free to go, I'm free to stay. Okay. Sure thing.
Can you not walk up on me?
Excuse me?
Say it again.
Excuse me? Is this free?
Get your car right now.
Is this public property, sir?
If you're gonna walk up behind me,
is this public? Ain't nobody's walking behind you, sir. I'm walking beside you.
I'm not arguing with you. If you walk up
call your supervisor and de-escalate the situation.
Okay.
Call your supervisor and de-escalate the situation.
When you walk up behind me,
ain't nobody walking up behind you.
What are you doing?
De-escalate the situation and call your supervisor.
Walk up behind me.
Is that a threat?
Do not walk.
Is that a threat? A supervisor for y'all to kick rocks.
They're on their way. I just called them.
Cool. Awesome. You can't ban me from the store until you ask me to leave. It ain't gonna work. You do understand this, officer. Nobody's asked me to leave. You cannot trespass me when you haven't asked me to leave and gave me the opportunity to.
How are you?
Are you the supervisor?
I am.
Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
Sure. Gentry, G-E-N-T-R-Y. That's my last name. Badge number 938.
Okay, just let you know I'm being recorded. I've been being recorded the whole time since we've been up here.
Okay.
Just like your officer said that I was free to go. And like I replied back with him, if I'm free to go, I'm free to stay.
All right.
These cops are so mad and they're so upset that this guy knows his rights and won't ID that they do the old check the license plate trick. Illegally, of course.
Yeah. Mr. Jackson, I'll be right back to you, okay?
Oh, he thinks he's slick, don't he? Because he called me by the last name. He thinks he's slick, don't he? And he's eyeballing me. Dude's really got a chip on his shoulder, don't he?
What are you trying to do?
He really got a chip on his shoulder, bro. No, you are maybe. Him? Y'all really wonder why the fuck with y'all.
Long Island Audits was in West Virginia, and he ran into these two yahoos, the district attorney and the sheriff. Problem is that their egos were bigger than their common sense, and they promptly asked Sean to leave the courthouse. He was escorted out by some more goons that had egos too. Can't these people just chill?
Badge number, sir.
We have to keep it up and you'll see it on the criminal report. Keep going.
Am I not making an attempt to leave, sir?
Slowly, but yeah.
Okay. Are you going to tell me to run?
No.
Okay, great. So I will make my way.
Watch out, you're going to hit the wall.
I will make my way.
It's kind of hard
so
to
your
see
name
where
is
you're going.
Sergeant Bennett?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see where you're going.
You work for the sheriff's department here?
Yes, sir.
Why are you violating my constitutional rights, Sergeant Bennett?
I'm just asking you to leave, sir.
I have a right to access this building. This is a public building, sir.
I'm not giving you a lawful order to leave because you were making everybody uneasy and you can't allow...
Uneasy by recording?
Yep. Keep going.
It's a First Amendment protected activity, sir.
Keep going.
It's a First Amendment protected activity, so you're making a big mistake here. You're opening up your county to a federal civil rights lawsuit.
Where are you from?
That doesn't matter, sir.
Well, you asked me about questions and I can...
The United States Constitution.
You had to come up...
The United States Constitution doesn't end in West Virginia, sir.
No, you're going about this all stupid. You're asking me for my name and my unit number, everything. Well, what's yours? What's your name?
My name is Sean, sir.
Where are you from?
Where are you from? Where do you live?
Like Greenbrier County. What do you think? I'm my deputy in Greenbrier County. Where do you live?
Gotcha.
Where do you live?
So you're kicking me out of a public building, aren't you, Sergeant?
Where do you live?
Back up, please. Back up.
I'm not touching you.
Back up.
It's public space, remember?
Back up.
Public space.
Back up.
Public space.
Get out of my face. I'm
Public
walking.
space.
Get out of my face.
Public space. Keep walking.
Think you're real tough, don't you?
Look that way.
You're gonna regret this.
Okay.
You're gonna regret it.
It's all good. Go
Promise you that.
This way, please, sir.
You just violated my constitutional rights.
How?
I have freedom of press. I'm a journalist. I have a right to access this building. Arnett is the security.
Actually, you know what? I need to see your ID right now, please.
For what?
I'm investigating the incident.
What incident? What's the crime?
Called because
What's your reasonable, articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime, sir?
Suspicious person inside the courthouse making everybody uneasy.
That's not a crime.
Give me your license.
That's not a crime, sir. Can I speak to your supervisor, please?
License. You just talked to him. He was a sheriff. License, please.
Go get the sheriff, sir.
No, license.
I didn't commit a crime, sir. You just said I didn't commit a crime.
License.
What crime have I committed?
For one, you're making everybody uneasy.
That's not a crime, sir.
I didn't say it's a crime. I said it's an incident. I'm investigating an incident.
But you need reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime to demand ID from me, sir.
No. If I get caught on anything...
Don't put your hands in your pockets.
If I get caught on
anything...
Sir,
my hand is not in my pocket. Please calm down. Please calm down.
Listen.
I went into a courthouse. I don't have any weapons on me.
Listen.
That's a good, real investigative work you're doing there.
When anybody...
I just was in a courthouse.
When anybody calls for cops, that requires an investigation.
Sir, he's trying to demand ID from me. Please, Sheriff, let him know. He's trying to demand ID from me or he's going to arrest me.
You're out of the courthouse now. So.
Yeah, so go back to work. Do what you need to do. You're not getting my ID.
If you come back in again.
You're not getting my ID. Yeah, for trespassing, correct? You're trespassing me from the building?
No, you just need to identify yourself.
So I can't enter in the courthouse without identifying myself? Is that what you're saying?
Now, that's correct.
No one else does it. Why do I have to do it?
You are refusing to. You're the one video.
Because it's a First Amendment protected activity. Sheriff, you are going to regret this, Sheriff. You are making a big mistake. And you were never going to get my ID. None of you were.
I really appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for coming in, guys.